It's your wedding day, but you're only 12. The guests are smiling, the drums are loud, and the air smells of jasmine and incense. You don't fully understand what's happening, only that your dolls have been replaced by gold jewelry, and your mother keeps telling you not to cry. Tonight, you won't sleep in your own bed again. This is your life as a child bride. It's the late 1800s. Depending on where you're born, India, Yemen, Ethiopia, or rural Europe, your future is already decided. You're a girl, and that means you're a burden. Families marry off daughters early to avoid shame, to secure alliances, or to reduce poverty. No one asks what you want, because no one thinks it matters. The marriage is arranged when you're barely old enough to write your name. You don't meet the groom, not until the wedding day. He's a man in his 20s, maybe 30s. Everyone says he'll take care of you. But deep down, even they know the truth. This is not protection, it's ownership. You're dressed in colors you've never worn before. The jewelry feels heavy, so does the makeup. You're told to smile because brides are supposed to be happy. But you don't know what bride really means. The ceremony happens fast. There's cheering, laughter, fireworks, and then silence. The guests leave, the lights dim. You're led into a room you've never seen before. The walls feel taller, the air colder. You hear footsteps behind you, slow, deliberate, and that's when childhood ends. No fairy tale, no love story, just fear, confusion, and silence. The next morning, you're called a woman. You don't feel like one. You still want to play, to laugh, to run barefoot outside. But now you must cook, clean, and obey. Your life becomes a list of duties you never chose. You're taught never to raise your voice, never to question your husband, never to say no. Disobedience means punishment, sometimes words, sometimes worse. You learn quickly. Silence is safer. Your body begins to change before your mind is ready. Soon, the villagers start whispering, "She's pregnant." You don't even understand what that means. The pain of childbirth comes too early, too soon. Many child brides don't survive it. Some die in labor, others live, but with scars that never heal. You're 16, but you feel 40. Life is a cycle of chores, fear, and survival. You forget what laughter sounds like. You forget your own birthday. You live for others, not yourself. Decades later, people begin to speak out. Activists, educators, survivors, they tell the world what was done to them. Slowly, the laws start to change. But in many countries, child marriage still happens. Every 2 seconds, a girl somewhere becomes a bride. If you were a child bride, your story would not be about love, it would be about survival. You'd grow up too fast, dream too little, and remember too much. But your voice, your story, still matters. Because silence only protects the past. Speaking out changes the future. You've just lived a life you never chose, and millions still do. Share this story, because awareness is the first step toward ending it.